Hey guys, my name is Eve and I am a self-taught thumbnail designer. I started my journey from 2023 and now make over 1k USD from freelancing in 2004. In these videos, I will be sharing my knowledge on thumbnail fundamental component, understand the position, style and effects, and learn ways to practicing it. I also label all the sections of this video with timestamp. So if you want to skip a part or come back for a specific section, just click the link in the description. Also, I just want to say that all the things I said in these videos are based on my experience. They are my take on the topic, and I mainly make thumbnail for League of Legends and teamfight tactics, so it might not work for all the genre. Basic component. Every thumbnail you see on YouTube can be broken down into 4 basic components that include the text, the main subject, the background, and the visual enhanced element. Each component have its own properties and nuances. I'm gonna explain each component and example for each of them. Let's start with the simplest element, the background. The background can be divided into 2 types, generic or gameplay. The property is commonly have is blur or motion blur. Next is the main subject. Very straightforward. It's usually the champion or the head of the creator. Property is common have is zoom in and having some sort of outline. The text in the thumbnail usually are sans serif font, bold, little to no word. It could place anywhere in the thumbnail, on top, on the bottom, or to the sides, even in the middle. The property of the text are outline, drop shadows, gradient or color overlay, tilting, and texture. It also have a special properties called typographies. I suggest you look up on other people's video about this topic. The visual enhancement elements are the most complex. Usually they can appear simple as a red arrow to most complex in-game assets. Like in this example, I create the icon from the scratch. They usually represent something in the videos or asset related to the gameplay. The goal is for filling the space and enhance other elements in the thumbnail. The red arrow for the main subject, the fire spark for the hype kind of thing, etc. They can appear in different size, color, and design. Thumbnail styles. Now here's when the fun part begins. Each component of the thumbnail can be missing or merged together. It depends on the thumbnail style you're going for. Let me help you understand better by breaking down some of the thumbnail I studied over the year. On this first thumbnail, for example, from LL Dobby, his thumbnail style is simple. The background is in-game footage. The main subject is the champion itself. As you can see, both of the background and the subject is merged together. The text usually on top and have black outline and 50% of color change. His choice of visual enhancement element usually in-game icon or the lens icon. On to second example, we have the boss thumbnail. The background is his gameplay. The main subject is his head. It also have white outline and get zoom in. The text have black outline and have gradient color overlay on it. He have varieties of visual enhancement element from in-game icon, white arrows, master icon, or the background itself with some action in it. Third example from Kurt Kazakh channel. The main subject, the background, and the visual enhancement element are all one unite thing. Only the text is separate and it usually on top. For the final example, we have Mid-Beast channels. His thumbnail is way more advanced and complex. His editor have the skill to make the thumbnail look good, so he can mix and match different elements in the thumbnail. But we still can break it down into 4 basic components. We have the text on the right, left, or even in the middles. They're usually in the box layout. We have the main subject is the champion plus his head. On this specific thumbnail, it doesn't have his head on it. The background can be gameplay with action, the splash shot of the champion, or some sort of generic background. Finally, for the visual enhanced element, he used cut out part of the champion, make it zoom in and blur. Here's an example of me doing the technique. Practicing. This part is simple. Search and watch YouTube a lot. That's literally how I improve. There's no secret to it. On my channel, I have breakdown on how to make mid-beast thumbnail text. how to make the Zukil thumbnail style, and even Korean thumbnail style. You can watch it if you're interested. I will put the link down below. So that is all I have to share. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. If you have any question, just DM me on Discord. I will answer it.